Okay, I'm crying like a little baby because I just got some messages from somebody that I did not expect to hear from. And it took me to a place I didn't expect. And here I am crying. So, I don't know. Some people know, others don't. I don't know what people know. I don't care. But my best friend in the whole world, the bestest friend I've ever had, we will say, like, I think I was, as an adult, and she was only 17, but as I was an adult, and she was a very big part of my life. A very big part of my life. And she was killed. She was shot and killed by a reckless, senseless act of violence. And her mom, grieving, blamed everybody. I blamed myself. I had so much guilt because I felt like I could have changed what happened to her. I could have changed. I felt I could have changed what happened if she was not where she was at and I had picked her up. And I know that. I was in the area because I lived in Wills Point and she lived in Longview. And I was in Longview that day. And she texted me and asked me where I was. Or if I was coming to Longview that day. And I said no. And I don't remember why. I said I wasn't. And not even for a specific reason. I think I was just in a hurry to get there and get back. Or I don't know. And I said I wasn't. And I know if I would have went and picked her up that day, she wouldn't have been where she was and she would still be here today. But that means also my life wouldn't be. This was the bestest friend to me, but this was also Wesley's girlfriend. She was only 17 years old. She had only been 17 years old for a couple of weeks. And the first 2 weeks after she died were probably the worst 2 weeks of my life. I had so much guilt and blamed myself that I was out of my mind. I was out of my mind. I was grieving and I was but I believe she brought me and Wesley together because she gave us our kids. She brought us together. I believe that she is still with us. But she was there for me as a 17-year-old at a really hard time in my adult life. And the first time that I had been a single mom of 3 kids for the first time as an adult. In a whole new world that I knew nothing about. And she was the best friend. We went to Colorado together. We had a good time. I miss her so much. I just have to know that, she's still with us. Because I really do believe she brought me and Wesley together. I don't think that would have happened if it weren't for her. I really do. And he has been the best thing that has ever happened to me. Whether he knows that or not, he's not going to watch this. He doesn't watch my videos. He doesn't like to see me upset. So, of course, why would he want to watch me cry all the time? Anyways, so her mom messaged me today, and she has not treated me so well in the past. She blamed everybody, which I understand. I have never blamed her or held it against her for the way that other than other than not being able to go to the funeral that broke my heart. That broke my heart still to this day. I almost feel like it's not real because I didn't get to, like, have that moment of closure with her. Like, I didn't get to do that. Like, but it's in the past, and I understand that that was her child. So she messaged me and said that she has checked on me and Wesley from time to time, and that she had a lot of really good, positive things to say. I'm not going to say what. I'm not going to go into all of it, but she apologized for the way that she had treated us in the past, and said she fully believes Kayla is the reason that we are together, just like I do. She wanted to know that we were both okay, so what better way than to have us take care of each other. Anyways, I'm out. I just needed to say it because I miss her so much. I really do. Alright, I'm out. Bye.